His expression changed immediately. "What is it?" Reza asked. Amir read the message again before answering. "Attacks." "Where?" Amir looked up. "Iran." Reza stared at him. "That's impossible." Amir handed him the paper. The report was brief, but alarming. Airstrikes reported across multiple locations, Tehran among targets. Situation developing. Await further instructions. Another message followed minutes later. Explosions reported near leadership compounds. Casualties unknown. Within minutes, the message reached the bridge. Commander Zari read it slowly. Ali stood beside the navigation table. "Sir, is Bandar Abbas under attack too?" "Reports suggest multiple targets," the communications officer replied. "Ports and military sites along the Gulf." Ali looked toward the chart. "Then we can't return home." Another officer spoke quietly. "Tehran has requested docking permission from Sri Lanka for several vessels." Ali turned back to the captain. "Should we return to India?" The question hung in the air. India was days behind them. Sri Lanka lay ahead. Iran was far beyond that. Zari folded the message. "For now," he said, "we maintain course." Ali hesitated. "Sir, we're barely armed." That much was true. During the Milan exercise and International Fleet Review, participating ships had operated in a diplomatic configuration. Heavy weapon systems had been secured and taken offline while the ships visited foreign ports. For the moment, the Dina carried only its lighter defensive weapons. No anti-ship missiles, no operational torpedoes, no surface-to-air missile systems. Ali glanced again at the chart. "If we encounter trouble?" Zari looked out across the dark ocean. "Our country needs us," he said quietly, "to fight the enemy." For a moment he remembered something the admiral had said aboard the Dena only days earlier. "The Americans," Rear Admiral Shahram Irani had said calmly, "are a formidable adversary." He had paused. "Never forget 1988. The year the United States destroyed several Iranian ships during Operation Praying Mantis." "The sea remembers these things," the admiral had said. Zari looked back toward the chart. "We continue west," he said, "but slowly." Ali stepped toward the bridge windows. The ocean outside was dark and empty, but a thought crossed his mind. "Sir?" Zari turned. "The Americans." "What about them?" Ali hesitated. Could they be in these waters? The room grew quiet. The United States Navy had been present in Visakhapatnam during the exercise. So had Russia, Indian destroyers, aircraft from several countries. Navies that often watched one another from a distance had shared the same harbor. Ali remembered the submarine museum along the Vizag waterfront, the guide explaining how torpedoes were launched, how a submarine could strike without ever being seen. He also remembered the anti-submarine warfare demonstrations during Milan. Helicopters dropping sonar buoys, ships towing long sonar arrays behind them, layered defenses designed to detect submarines before they could attack. The Dina had far fewer tools, only a hull-mounted sonar, no towed array, a limited anti-submarine envelope, and nothing designed to counter a modern nuclear attack submarine operating with the advantage of deep water and stealth. Ali spoke quietly. "If they are here," Zari finished the thought, "we would be at a disadvantage." The bridge fell silent. The captain stared again at the dark ocean. He hoped the American submarines were somewhere else. The Persian Gulf, the Red Sea, anywhere but here. The Dina continued westward through the night. 7 knots, slow, waiting for orders, and hoping the vast ocean around them was as empty as it appeared.